You would never apply to only Ivy League colleges, even with a 3.87 and a 1490 on the SAT. Real talk, I think this girl's entire account is a joke. She made quite a few videos saying she only applied to Ivy League schools. She then recently made a video saying, I got rejected by all of them. Desmond Fambrini, learning specialist and graduate of Dartmouth College, an Ivy League. Let me tell you why, no matter what your GPA is, you would never only apply to Ivy League schools, ever. Ivy Leagues are known as prestigious and fancy, but take a look at Dartmouth. Undergraduates, 4,000, graduate students, 2,000, total class size, about 6,000. It's also in the middle of nowhere, New Hampshire. There's nothing around it. Only thing we got is like a Starbucks, a J. Crew, and a freaking CVS, and there's nothing else in town. Now take a look at Columbia, the losers. Kidding, Dartmouth is better. Anyway, stay on task. Columbia not only has way more money than we do though, take a look at their student body. Dartmouth has 6,000 people at school. Columbia is boasting, what, 35,000 students? 6,000 being undergrad and 25 postgrads? Dartmouth, it's the opposite. Applying to only Ivy League schools is a bad idea for 2 reasons. One, no one is that smart. I don't care how your GPA and test scores are. It is very competitive. But 2, and the main reason, all the Ivy Leagues are extremely different. If you're looking for a small college, you're looking for a small college. Big college, government college, science college. All the Ivies specialize in different things, completely different sizes and locations. The Ivies are not similar at all. Why would you apply to all of them? My guess, as a learning specialist and educational consultant, is you would want to have a certain type of school and apply to schools that fit that kind of idea. The Ivy Leagues don't fit any one idea because they're all so freaking different. Because let's not forget that Ivy League just means sports association, right? That's the only reason that these colleges are correlated with one another. At the Ivy Leagues, we have basically what's called a planting ceremony. It's known as Ivy Day, and you basically like plant something on a sports day. It occurs in like 1933. It was known as like the Ivy Colleges. It's basically a collegiate sports association, and since all of these schools are as old as frickin' time, with Harvard being established in 1650, Dartmouth in 1769, all of these colleges were established before America. It's an ancient kind of alliance, and then it's now known as the Ivy Sports Association. Named it. The colleges actually are all completely different. Harvard is so different from Columbia, which is so different from the school I went to, Dartmouth. You would never apply to all of these schools. That's so different. The only reason you would apply to all of these schools is if you only wanted to name drop the fact that you went to an Ivy League school. Because in actuality, all of these schools offer different benefits. Dartmouth, if you're the type of person like me, very ADHD and need to be completely isolated from the rest of the world to get your work done, Dartmouth might be the place for you. If you're very social and a city girl, Columbia University might be the place. Highly academic with a lot of grad students, let's try Harvard. Complete and total utter loser, try Princeton. Dartmouth people, we don't like Princeton. Dang Princeton, y'all, I love you guys. No, I don't. Anyway, never apply to all Ivy League schools. There's absolutely no point. If you're gonna apply to an Ivy League school, just apply to the one that fits you best. Dartmouth. Anyway, cut this out.